Hello class, it's Mr. Garcia here today, and today we're gonna go ahead and do this type of drawing. It looks cool, right? It looks like kind of like 3D. I know that in the last few days we've been doing a lot of drawings using letters and numbers. I thought that you guys may be more interested in something more, you know, more challenging for you guys. Yeah, like I said, you guys have been doing amazing, of course. So I thought maybe I can go ahead and step it up a little bit. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have right here. It's really cool. I mean, I found this really interesting. I learned this when I was really young, and like I just got blown away with the way you do it. You wouldn't expect this type of outcome, right? So it looks like it's coming towards you, kind of, you know. The way we do this is actually we use a ruler, believe it or not. We use a ruler, and if you take a look at the drawing, all the lines in the drawing are actually straight. Can you believe that? All the lines in the drawing are actually really, really straight. None of them actually bends like they appear to do. This is actually an illusion for your eye. You know, if you look at it, you think that I drew a lot of bending lines, but actually I didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and create our very own. You know, this is nice and all, but it's boring. Ours is gonna be way more colorful and way nicer. Parents, if you wanna help your kids, please go ahead. I understand this can be a little bit challenging. I'll try to keep it as easy as I can keep it. So first, what you're gonna need is a ruler. So one like this, a normal ruler goes up to the 12th inches. You know, an inch is this numbers right here. It usually is it usually says inch or inches. And again, your regular ruler has 12, which should be a little bit bigger than this. It should be up to here. You know, mine only has 8, which is sad. But if you have a regular 12-inch ruler, that's just fine. I have this one, which is a yardstick. It's 24 inches. You know, it's a bigger ruler. So I'll see. I don't think I'll need it today, but if I do, I'll make sure to take it out. All right. I'll try to stick with a smaller ruler so that way it can stay inside the camera frame. So again, all we need is this type of ruler, a 12-inch ruler. We'll be mostly using the centimeters, which are the smaller numbers. Usually about 2 centimeters and a half makes an inch. Around there, I don't know the exact measurements. But yeah, all right. So what you're gonna need for this is obviously your ruler and some color pencils, which I have right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take one out. Okay. So the first thing you wanna do is you wanna go ahead and create a line going sideways, like this. Okay. Can you see that on the camera? Great. And then you're gonna go ahead and create a line going up and down. Okay, I'm going to use the bigger one for this one. So something like this. Try to get it to the center as much as you can, to the center of the paper, so that way you can have even spaces on both sides, like this. Okay, so we have that. And now remember how I said we were gonna go ahead and draw using the centimeters. Well, what you're gonna do is this. You're gonna go ahead and align your ruler like this. Okay, and you see how it has like little numbers? Instead of using the ruler and then going for 1/3 of the inch to 2/3 to 3/3, you're gonna go ahead and use the centimeters. So just align it like this, where the ruler just under the line that you created. And then for every centimeter that we have, we're gonna go ahead and create a little dot. Okay? So we have the 0, of course, the 1, A little dot, make sure it's visible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10 little dots. That's enough. Let's go ahead and use a different color. Maybe this blue, which I need to sharpen. Oops. And let's go ahead and, it broke. So we're gonna go ahead and do this on the same thing we just did on another side. Okay, let's go ahead and do it maybe right here. So doing the same exact thing, I'm gonna go ahead and align it like this, or you know, so I don't confuse you guys. Go ahead and align like this. Make sure the 0 is right on the line. Okay, it's right on the line, and your ruler is right. It's right under your line, like this. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and draw it on the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So we have 2 lines. I can go ahead and do another one. I'm gonna go ahead and use pink for this one. And just like how we did the other ones, we align the ruler to the 0. We align the 0 to the lines that we created. Okay. And now we go ahead and create using the little centimeter. So we have the 0, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's use another color, like let's go ahead and use yellow. Okay, so we have yellow. Okay, so again, the same way, align your 0 to the line and put your ruler right under the line going sideways. Go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are there. Okay. So now, this is where the tricky part is. Remember how we said it was straight lines that we were gonna do this? Okay, so we're gonna take our time and then, okay, we're gonna go ahead and place a ruler from the very last, from our 10th on the yellow, right here, to the first one on the red. What I mean is this. You're gonna go ahead and align it like this. You make sure you can just barely see the red dot right here. It goes all the way to the last yellow, and then holding your ruler like this, you know, really hard on the paper so it doesn't move. Again, the last yellow and the first red, you create a line going to them like this. Now you guys can barely see, so I will have to change colors. Actually, I'll go ahead and do it on the blue, okay? Because I want you guys to be able to see. So again, same idea, same method. From the last blue to the first pink, I'm gonna go ahead and create a line like that. Okay? So 3 may be just a line. Okay. From our number 9 on the blue, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and create the numbers just so you guys can see. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the pink, you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you have your 10, right? Okay. So now using your blue 9 to your pink 2, you create a straight line going to it, like that. All right, perfect. From number 8 on the blue to number 3 on the pink, we create another line, and it stops right there. Alright, and now from our number 7 to 4, there, from 6 to 5, to there, from 5 to 6, from 4 to 7, from 3 to 8, from 2 to 9, and from 1 to 10. And we have this bending. The thing that we wanted to see how it was done, we just did it. Alright, so we have that. So it looks cool. It looks colorful, looks nice. Did I say colorful? It only has one color, which is why we're gonna go ahead and use 4 different colors for it. Alright. And again, I understand this can be a little bit challenging. I wanted it to be challenging. I want you guys to learn and understand how to use a ruler properly. Alright, so you saw how I was holding it like this the whole time. You know, because if you hold your ruler like this, you know, you have a line right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use the blue. You have a line right here. I mean a dot right here, and you want to connect it to this dot right here. You know, sure, if you hold it like this, it's aligned, but the second you hold it like this, your ruler is gonna pivot and move. It's gonna rotate. As opposed to if you were to hold it like this, you know, you align it, you hold it like this. I know your hands are smaller, so you're probably gonna be able to hold it like at the center like this. But I mean, try to grab as much as you can of the ruler like this. All right. You can also use like multiple fingers and hold it in place. And also another way of doing it is not to press too hard on your pencil. All right, press lightly, you know, like that. Okay. So those are just things that I want you guys to learn how to use our rulers. They're really important. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do the yellow, which you guys can barely see. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch to orange. So again, from number 1 to 10, from 7 to 2, from 3 to 8. I'm sorry. It's from 10 to 1, 8 to 2, 7 to 3, and 6 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, you're miscounting. This is 6 to 5. There you go. 6 to 5. 5 to 6. 4 to 7. 3 to 8. Go over here from 2 to 9, and again from 1 to 10. And this is what we have so far. Okay, alright, I'm liking it so far. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and use our red. From number 10 up here to number 1 down here. We have that. Number 9 to number 2. Number 8 to number 3. Number 7 to number 4. Number 6 to number 5. Number 5 to number 6. Number 4 to number 7. Number 3 to number 8. Number 2 to number 9. And then 1 to 11. Look how colorful it's starting to look. Okay. And again, I hope you guys are able to do this just fine. Of course you will. You guys are amazing. Okay, now let's go ahead and use our pink. From number 1 to 10, 2 to 9, 3 8, 4, 7, 5, 6, 6, 5, 7, 4, 8, 3, 9, 2, and then 1 to 10, like this. Okay, I'm really liking it. This looks a lot better than the other one. All right, let's do one more. This time I think we can go ahead and be more colorful. So how did we do this last time? That's right, we first created our horizontal line. So again, create a line going sideways. Okay, like this. Perfection. Then we went ahead and created a line going up and down to the best that we could to our center. Like this. And then we use our centimeters on the ruler to create the little dots. I'll go ahead and mark them with my red again. Let's go ahead and keep it up to 10 again. So how do we do that again? We aligned our 0 to the line and then we created dots. Wherever there was a number, we created a dot. On the centimeters, the one that has a cm for centimeters. And then we made it all the way up to 10. Again, we did the same for the bottom one. So like this, can you guys see up there? Yes, you can. Okay. There you go. Perfection. And now, I think I want it to be, obviously my favorite color is red. So I think I'm gonna use red and blue for the main two. I'll show you in a second. Alright, so let's go ahead and create the one with the red first. Our last line up there to our very first one on the bottom. Our second line to the second. And so on we go until we'll create the whole illusion of the lines going that way and that way. And again, don't forget to hold your ruler straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I forgot to put the last one. What's wrong with Mr. Garcia? I'm getting old. That's right. There. Okay, and you go there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do our blue one. So from here to here, from there to there. You go there, you go there. Okay. Oh, I just almost made a mistake. I didn't hold the ruler strong enough. And we try to go do this just on time. There. Okay. Now I said that I wanted it to be more colorful, correct? So let's go ahead and make it more colorful. What I mean is, we have 10 pencils. We can go ahead and create kind of like a pattern. So how about we start with, sure, black is not a, you know, colorful color. Go ahead and start with black. So using black from the last one to the first one. Go this way. We put it off to the side so we don't use it again by mistake. Let's go ahead and use our blue. Okay, put it off to the side. Let's go ahead and use our other blue, which is a lighter blue, which is why I wasn't using it. Put it off to the side. You can go to green. There you go. I should be putting these in order because we're gonna go ahead and repeat the pattern. So what I'm doing is, because I want to repeat the pattern on the other side, I'm putting them in order like this, you know, in the order that I'm using. So black, blue, light blue, and green. Okay. Go ahead and use a yellow. Put it off to the side. Let's go ahead and use orange. And you guys can do a fully rainbow one if you want. Go ahead and use red. Let's go ahead and use pink. Ooh, I almost dropped my pencils. Let's go ahead and use brown because I'm running out of colors. And let's go ahead and use this color, which is like violet, more of a burgundy. And there you have it. That's that one. Now let's go ahead and repeat the pattern. Start from the last one right here. From this one to the first one. Put off to the side. Sorry for putting my arm all over the camera. From the second to the second, first. Pink to you. From red. From over here to over here. Oh, now we do the orange. Go ahead and do the yellow, 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 yellow. Go ahead and use the green. Now we're doing the same pattern that we did in the other one, just we are doing it backwards. Remember what a pattern is? It's something that repeats itself multiple times. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. There you have it. There it is. I feel like go ahead and do that on the corners too. How, you may ask? Well, the same way. It's really easy actually. We can go ahead and, you know, because this is composed of 4 ones. So you have this square, which only has that. This square only has this, and this square has this, and this square has this. Now we can take this one and put it right here. We can take this one, put it right here. We can take this one, put it right here, and no, take this one, put it right here, and take this one, put it right there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. So I think I'll put the switch the colors. I'll go ahead and put red over here. So let's go ahead and take red. How do we do this again? Oh yeah, we lined up the ruler like this. You know, go ahead and do it on the bottom first. And then we create dots. So lined up with the ruler to the corner. You guys cannot even see it. Oops. Okay, there you go. That's better. Line up your ruler to make sure the 0 is in the corner like this. You create your line on the 1. I mean, a little dot on the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, 7, 8, 9, and your 10. And then since, you know, we have the ruler kind of backwards right here, make sure it aligns with the number 10. So we go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And since we didn't mark the 10, we marked the 0. So let's go ahead and create this one. How is it again? From the last one to the first one. And then we'll move on, and so on, and so on. We create these lines going this way. Make sure all your lines are straight. Am I still inside the camera? I am. Right? Yes, I am. Perfect. There you go. So we have that. Now let's go ahead and do the opposite one, which is going to be the blue. Go ahead and get my blue one here. So again, make sure you line up with the ruler with the 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Line it up with a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And how do we do this again? That's right. From the top, from the very last one to the very first one, from number 1 to number 10, from number 9 to number 2, 7 to 3, that's 8. That was 10, 9, 8. Now from 7 to 3 to 4. From 6 to 5. From 5 to 6. From 4 to 7. From 3 to 8. From 9. From 2 to 9. And then from 1 to 10. And then you have it. That's it. Now I'm going to go ahead and create one more on each one. And how do we do that? Oh yeah, we're going to go ahead and do rainbows this time. Once again, line it with a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you can go ahead and align it with your 10 right here. As long as you have 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfection. And we said, what was our colors again? What was our pattern? Our pattern was black. So it was black first. Alright, it was black, then it was dark blue. Light blue. Then it was green. Right? Yeah. It's green. And then it was yellow. Then it was orange. Then we used red. And then we used pink. And then we used brown. And you guys can do whatever pattern you want to use. If you want to use only 2 colors, go ahead. If you don't want to create any pattern, I would advise you to create a pattern. It makes it look a lot nicer. Oh, why did I pick it up? Okay, and then now, just how we did in that one, we're going to go ahead and invert it. That means do the opposite. So using kind of like this one. Go ahead and create 9, 2, 10. Okay. Go ahead and create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Okay. Now, what was the colors again? I'm gonna do it backwards. So we're gonna go ahead and use this purple first. So it was what? It was from the very last one to the very first one. And then we're gonna go ahead and use brown, which is this one. Like this. Now we're gonna go ahead and use those brown. But before brown, it was pink. From number 3 to that one, we use red. Before red, we use orange. Use yellow. Then it goes to green. Before green, it was light blue. And now we do dark blue, and then we use black. There you go. And there you have it. That's our kind of like a rainbow one, right? Do you like the way it looks? For sure I do. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So these are the two that we created today. We created this one, which is nice. I had this one for you guys, but this is boring. That's boring. I like this one better. And you know I love this one. And you know what? I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Again, you guys can create different patterns. It can be red, black, or it can be blue and yellow, your patterns. Whatever patterns you want to go ahead and come out with, I can't wait to see them. Make sure to submit your work. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope this was a fun activity. Again, I know it's a little bit challenging, but I hope you guys understand. You guys are really bright. I know you guys will be able to do it. If you have any concerns, any questions, let me know. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you take care. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.